Take our lead, let's help you make your mark. Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
Why are World Wars I and II called total wars? They were labeled total wars because they were unrestricted in terms of weapons used, the territory or combatant involved, or the objectives pursued, especially one in which the laws of war are disregarded.
Take our lead.
1915. It took some time for politicians, the military and societies as a whole to adjust to the new ways of this war. In this context, some right-wing Frenchmen coined the term «total war» in 1915 and 1916.
Take our lead.
Trench warfare, warfare in which opposing armed forces attack, counterattack, and defend from relatively permanent systems of trenches dug into the ground. The opposing systems of trenches are usually close to one another.
Let's help you make your mark.
Wilson cited Germany's violation of its pledge to suspend unrestricted submarine warfare in the North Atlantic and the Mediterranean, as well as its attempts to entice Mexico into an alliance against the United States, as his reasons for declaring war.
Take our lead.
World War I was a total war that involved the governments, economies and populations of participating nations to an extent never seen before in history. Conflicts like the Crimean War 1853–56 and 19th-century colonial wars involved national effort but did not affect the population at large.
Let's help you make your mark.
The expansion of European nations as empires, also known as imperialism, can be seen as a key cause of World War I, because as countries like Britain and France expanded their empires, it resulted in increased tensions among European countries.
Make your mark, take our lead.
A quarter of the white men of military age in the Confederacy were killed, and nearly 4% of the South's total population died in the war. It was not Clausewitz's absolute war, but it was a war in which the boundary of destruction was continually expanding. In the South at least, it earned the title of total war.
Make your mark, take our lead.
Why was the Great War the first total war in human history? The war mobilized not only soldiers but civilians in their home countries. Germany attacked France under the assumption that it would be slower to mobilize than Russia.
Let's help you make your mark.
Ideological or religious conflicts are more likely to give rise to total war. Total wars have occurred throughout history and include the Third Punic War, the Mongol invasions, the Crusades and the two World Wars.
Let's help you make your mark.
World War I is often referred to as the first total war. People at the time used this term to describe the size and devastation of the war. It helped them understand how the roles of soldiers and civilians became difficult to separate.
Take our lead.
Wars in the past usually ended with a series of decisive battles, rather than prolonged warfare. What total war pursues, is the complete annihilation of the enemy by any means necessary. This could be from exterminating the entire other faction, to just nuking some cities and be done with the war.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification.